I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space for that.
Hey guys, hey fam, Soti special here, Soti baby, Soti mama, Soti sprinkle, Soti spicy, Soti light. Welcome back to my channel. If you're looking so tired, it's because I actually am. It's in the middle of the night. I say right. It's late at night right now. I came back from work. I wanted to cook, okay, because there's barely anything in the house, just bits and pieces. And my husband was like, oh, he already had dinner before he left, so that just discouraged me. So the kids ate leftovers from yesterday, and now I'm just trying to prep. I'm not going to be able to cook, but I want to prep a few things, and I want to show you things that I like to have in my house at all times that just makes my life a little bit easier as a working mom, Nigerian mom. I don't know if you can see inside this bowl is pepper. I just prepped it. I plucked all the stems and I'm just going to blend it. I like to have blended pepper at hand at all times. So whenever I want to steam meat, I want to steam anything, make pepper sauce, make egg sauce or whatever, I always have it handy. I also like to have tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, blended tomatoes, frozen tomatoes. I don't have any right now. I was actually supposed to stop at the market, but then it rained. The kind of rain that rained today. But I'm not complaining because the kind of sun that has been shining, okay, we needed the rain. So also, I always like to have, okay, it's frozen now, right now. I'm thawing it so that I can make it for the kids tomorrow. I always like to have chicken strips, chicken wings, shredded beef, shredded chicken breast, something like that for my stir fries and my sauces, okay? It's always essential to have such in the house so that it makes cooking easier, it makes prep easier. You don't have to start, deboning a whole fish or whole chicken or whatever. And I always like to have cooked protein as well. Cooked protein just makes it, like, there are days where my husband will just come and be like, babe, I'm hungry, is there anything in the house? And everything is frozen. But then if I have cooked protein, okay, cooked fish, cooked chicken, cooked goat meat, I can quickly make a sauce and then make spaghetti or rice or fried plantain, boiled yam, fried yam, sweet potato. I don't know if you get what I mean. Why am I sharing this? My life has gotten a lot more busier, and is that the English? It has gotten busier, Sha, and a little more complicated. And I found that I'm always rushing. Oh, I've not cooked. Oh, I've not made the kids lunch. Oh, I've not done this. I've not done that. So I'm trying to find ways to just make things easier for me and to make my home function, hopefully, when I'm not available. So if my husband has to pick the kids, if I have to travel again, there's always things like, do you get things at home? They can quickly fix a meal. They can quickly, eat, get lunch, dinner, and all of that. For breakfast as well, I like to have the sachet cereals. I like to have sachet milk. I like to have flour, plantain yam, all of that. So they can just eat. There's pap, there's custard, different things. Okay, so my family has choice even when I'm not there, because I know that I'm entering a season of, growth where I need to make sure that my home front is secure while I'm securing the bag elsewhere. Okay, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. This is just going to be me cooking, prepping, arranging things for the family, getting everybody ready. So I'm prepping tonight. I'm steaming goat meat right now. I'm not going to cook it. I'm just steaming it. I put some onions. I'll actually show you guys. I put some onions, and then I'm thawing the chicken. I'm going to marinate it before I go to bed, maybe. I don't know, because I'm planning on making stir-fry pasta. So far, I know that a lot of people who follow me because of my vlogs. I tried just not doing vlogs, and the result was disastrous. Okay, I missed it so much, and people missed me so much, and I tried to get back to it, but we kind of refined the content in the sense that I'm just going to be cooking, talking more about my life and all of that good stuff. Anyway, I was sharing with you guys that I have been trying to make sure that my home front is secure, because like I said, there are seasons in life. Okay, by the way, I was supposed to make jollof pasta here, but I decided to change my mind because I've been giving the kids pasta a lot, and I bought bulgur wheat the other day. I wanted to see if they would still like it. I gave them as kids Okay, but then when they grew up, they started eating what we're eating, and I don't eat so much of bulgur wheat. But anyway, the kids loved it. So let me just interject that here. It's the same way you make jollof rice, but much less water. No, in fact, I barely added water. It was a bit of the goat meat stock from the day before, and then you get some water. Yeah, that was it. And then a bit of veggies, because know me, I always try to sneak in. Now I'm not even sneaking it anymore. I'm deliberately putting veggies for my kids. And if you want to try to get your kids to eat veggies a lot more, I suggest trying to put it in their school lunch. For some reason, when they don't have any other choice and they are not at home, kids actually behave well. Whenever I want to test new food, I want to give them something they don't necessarily like so much, I put it in their school lunch, okay, and they eat it. Anyway, this is now another day, or later in the day. This was later in the evening, making fried rice, okay? And I tried the toasted fried rice method. Like I said, a lot of people follow me for vlogs and all of that, and I'm just trying to get my life to balance a bit more, okay? I'm trying to find ways, apart from having a support system, like I have domestic staff. In fact, that whole domestic staff situation, we'll talk about it very soon. I have domestic staff, I have my husband, but our lives are getting so busy that sometimes when I come home, I don't want to think about the home. I want to just, chill, watch Netflix, press my phone, and not deal with anybody. But in order to do that without interruptions, I have to make sure everything is solid. So there's food in the house, there's soups, there all of those things. I used to be such a bulk cooker before, but I've slowed down. So I'm getting back into the swing of things. That is bulk cooking for the family, so that there's something available on hand, and as well as utilizes my mom's chef as well. Okay, sometimes I go to her, ask her to help me cook something, and then I do it. Yes, so this was part of the fried goat meat. The steamed goat meat in the beginning, I fried some and then added it to the fried rice. And then I had to go to the salon a few days later. I think it was a day later or so, because the entire front, the perimeter of my head, front and back, had fallen off. Like when the braids slip off. Yeah, that happened to me, and so I had to go fix it. And basically that was the issues in this vlog. And then my kids had inter-house sports not too long after, I think like a day after or the next day after. So this evening, the next day after this vlog, so we had to get their hair done. I got my stylist Austin to come and get it done for them. Anyway, enjoy the rest of this vlog while you watch them get their hair done. Lily Boo. My princess.
Yo.
Smile.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, turn around. Put your hand down. Yeah, spin. Smile.
Little princess.
No, smile or normal smile. Not that kind of smile. Normal smile. Yeah, turn around. Give me a twirl. Give me a twirl. You have to fix this, her sister's own.
I want to add some spray to your hair. Wow, that's cool. You feel. Do you feel that? Do you like it?
It
See how cool it is.
Hey fam, so the kids inter-house sports is over, and I'm so excited because my greenhouse, okay, we came first, we won the trophy. Lily J was the princess. That's why I actually did their hair. And of course, when you have girls, especially, you have to do one. When you do one, you have to do for the other. So today is Sunday. Like today I'm uploading this video today. I've been busy this week, but then after the inter-house sports, I needed a break. Okay, I realized that I felt like I sent a message to my sister. I was like, I feel like I'm doing more shouting than parenting. Both my kids are at precarious ages. So Lady Jane is just gonna turn 3 this month, and Jasmine is gonna, not this month, in May, and Jasmine is gonna turn 5. So they've been a bit hectic to handle, okay? And I just needed a break, okay? And I needed to just regroup, speak with my husband, chat with him, just reconnect, okay? So I asked my mom if I could just keep them with her. Okay, hope now that school is over, hopefully they can even stay there the whole like week, but I don't know if my mom can handle it. Okay, but they are there right now. My husband and I went to church. We grabbed takeaway after church. Okay, there's a rule in my home, an informal room that I think my husband created. Actually, I don't cook on Sunday afternoons. Like, so for lunch I don't think there's any Sunday that I've cooked lunch unless I cooked the night before and then I preserved it. So he likes me to rest and take my time and just chill, especially on Sunday. So we just grab takeaway from this nice place. We got ofada sauce, ofada rice, jollof rice, everything. Anyway, I was talking about my kids being at a certain age, and I shared a video on Instagram. I don't know if I'll insert the clip here. So I have a quick story time to share with you guys. The other day, my daughter was throwing a tantrum at the supermarket because she wanted candy and I said no, okay? So she fell on the floor, started rolling, screaming and all of that. And I was trying to control the situation while also holding her sister. I was alone. I didn't have nanny or help. And then a lady came. I was thinking, oh, she was trying to help me. And then she started shouting at my daughter, I'm going to call the police for you. I'm going to call the police for you if you don't stop crying. And I was like, wait. First of all, I did not call you here. I can handle the situation. And secondly, why are you threatening my daughter with the police? I understand where we say, oh, it takes a village to raise children. But please, I'm begging you, when you see a mother in distress, if you cannot provide a solution, if you cannot help, do not threaten her children, okay? Or don't even come into the situation at all. Because I had to say, no, please, in my home, in my household, we do not use police to threaten kids. We don't use that method to threaten kids. Sometimes we judge mothers harshly. You come in thinking you can save the day, oh, you know better. She was getting angry at me. I have children, they are older than you. This is how we handle them. I'm like, please, auntie, this is me and this is my child, and I know what is best and I know how to handle them. What do you think about this scenario? What would you have done in my own position? Let me know, okay? Talking about how my kids threw a tantrum. My daughter, she's 2, and this video happened last year, or this incident happened last year. So she was even younger than she is now, and she was throwing a tantrum because she wanted candy, and I said no. Basically, I did the video talking about how somebody else got involved, interjected, and started saying she will call the police for my daughter. She will call the police for my daughter, and I was like, yo, auntie, you know, take a chill pill. Don't scare her. Don't frighten her. First of all, this child is 2 years old. You are a stranger. You are even making me more agitated. And this thing happened like in a second. Not like she was rolling and crying and everybody was God. No, it happened like, you know, immediately it happened. I was like, oh, Lily, it's okay. Come. Whatever, the woman just came in and I was at the till, so people were gathering me and all of that, like wondering what's happening. And she was like, oh, I'm going to call police. And I was just like freaking out, like, okay, hold on. Now the comments I got, some of them were saying, okay, that's the way older people did it and handled it. Some people were supportive, some people were saying, oh, I was looking for attention, blah blah, all sorts of things. See, I believe in community parenting. I believe in helping out. I believe if you see something wrong, try to correct it as much as possible. You know, I don't necessarily believe in mind your business type of parenting, but in this particular situation, you were not helping me. It was almost like shaming me for not being good enough, for not even handling it. Oh, as if I didn't know how to take care of my child, as if I didn't know how to handle something. Okay, oh, she's being helpful. How helpful are you in a precarious situation like that, threatening to call the police? I don't think you are so helpful. I think it's more judgmental, trying to show me that you can do better than me. Okay, if you were the one in my shoes, maybe you would have spanked her, or you'd have screamed, or you'd have yelled or something. See, parenting has no manual. Let me just tell you, okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Every day I become different. Every day I learn something new. Every day I make mistakes. Every day I try to learn from my mistakes, and I'm learning from this situation. But please don't terrify, don't add to the situation. I tell my kids, don't speak to strangers. I try to avoid that kind of scenario. You a stranger, you could have just said, oh mom, okay, how may I help you? Should I hold your that child, or let me help you pay, or okay, it's okay, let's help her together, something. Okay, not just coming and barging in. I don't know much that older than me. Oh, your kids are older, you are older. Anyway, that was my whole scenario, okay? And I liked that the conversation has come up, okay? I'm not offended. A lot of people, sometimes they say things to make me offended, or think you get offended as a content creator. No, I like these kinds of conversations. So we talk and we learn. And I feel like I'm going to even do a whole separate video about parenting styles and parenting, because that's part of the reason why people quarrel in marriage. I know what me and my husband have gone through in terms of parenting styles. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was more chatty than not, but yeah. And this is the hair a few days later. I don't know, but I love the hair. I love the look on me, but it's a lot of work. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. Okay, and I'll see you in my next one, which is most definitely going to be a sit down, because you guys, I have so many things to say. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.